found the river. Now where's Gav? Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of the stuff lying about just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya. Even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like it. ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right, that's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy? Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
All right, Clive. I gave all that stardust to Blackthorn just like I promised.
I got everything Blackthorn asked for. How'd it go over in Dallimel?
Blackthorn. Got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You're beat sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. Why would anyone want to do that?
I knew it was a good idea to have editors study alongside the children. It's really stoked their competitive spirit.
I have done it, Sid. I have learned all the letters. Every one.
What's up? Welcome to the stream.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. One down, two to go.
So,
Bro, y'all don't got no lotion in
what's
there?
next?
The helm, of course. For this,
Y'all need to get y'all some lotion and stuff, bro. Somebody took my deodorant too, out my room.
That material was all but
What?
impossible to work.
but we don't have to.
You got my deodorant?
Sorry.
Just so happens there's
particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's the name? Right.
Talk to her back there. You know, thingy. She'll tell you exactly which bits of which room we need.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there.
Ooh.
It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Who or what?
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Alright. See what she's talking about.
Taking you all to a storehouse in the bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Oh yeah, they getting ready for a war here in Lostwing. I forgot with the Black Shields.
Ready, we leave at once.
Yeah, they getting ready for war. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. They gonna follow us. Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
What creature this is? Probably one we got on the board to hunt. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let's see.
Anybody home?
Oh, one of these. We fought one of these before.
Visitor. Time to go.
Hold that. Come on.
Too slow.
Nope. Go ahead and do it. Hold that. Hold up. Come here. Go ahead and do it. You out of here.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
you still running round after Mid?
Save off the Drake's breath.
Poor bastard.
Oh, what? Let's do a hunt. The jaw of the Melkia. See? The Melkian traders are wont to Delamekian traders are wont to say a prayer for a weary traveler's journey from Dalamil to Drake's Fang, for there lurks a bloodthirsty brigand, one who appears to be more interested in letting the blood of his quarry than he is in the guild or any goods and hire plumber from their caravans. If the road is to be made safe again, then at least one traveler passing through the place must not flee, but stand and fight. The knives, jaw. Cool. What's good, Seb? Everything going, Brody? How was your day today? Alright, this Final Fantasy getting crazy, bro. The last stream I did, everything's been smooth. Had my morning workout and smoothie. Just chilling. Okay. That's what's up. That sounds like a good morning right there, my G. Just on this Final Fantasy. The last stream I did of Final Fantasy was so crazy. I was fighting, I finally killed, what's his name? Kupka. That fight was crazy. The Hugo Kupka fight was insane. Yeah, that fight is epic. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I couldn't believe that. Hold up. Hold up. Oof. Oof. Hold up. Come here. Bro, I dived under the ground. Oof. Oof, good shit. Oh, I don't got it yet. He keep catching me with that. Come here. Hold that. You seen they found cocaine in the White House? I'm not surprised. I would not say I'm surprised. They found cocaine in the White House. Who do you call it doing cocaine? George Bush. Yeah, boy Bush was on coke. But I ain't surprised they found cocaine in the White House. No telling who cocaine that is, bro. That's funny as hell, though. That is funny as hell. Boy's doing straight blow in the White House. They say that's why that boy Joe keep falling over, man. Boys better leave that booger sugar alone. The Berserker of Worlds. Urgent notice to all curse breakers. Due to the discovery of a fallen giant in Rosarian ruins, we have lately been investigating. All work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest the Echo, at least Echo, should be awakened by our presence. No further action may be taken without Sid's express permission. Let's go talk to Mid.
uncovered the material for the helm.
Man, I can't wait for Mortal Kombat 1, dog. I've been watching like videos on it. Crazy.
Just one remaining.
Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
I was watching Sonic Fox versus Ninja Killer.
Those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze.
Fit talking to Mid, that's a crazy sequence of events.
Prison for the dragon's breath
What?
away inside.
Fit talking to Mid while Sid watching Mid talk to Mid.
More of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel
Vivian? Or Procrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Me either, bro. I can't wait either, dog. Good lord, man. I miss streaming to Twitch. I really do. Do watch party. We can watch some tournaments and matches and all that stuff, bro. Evo about to come up. Who you call it practicing right now for Evo? I was just in his stream. Smug. He practicing on Street Fighter 6 right now for Evo. Evo gonna be crazy this year, dog, for Street Fighter. $1 million first place? Crazy. That's gonna be wild, bruh. Yeah, he is. He is. I think he got like one of the best DJs I've seen.
Ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obolus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
But yeah, Smug got a nasty DJ. Who you call a DJ pretty good too? Kizzy K. He got a nasty DJ also. But I think Smug might got Kizzy.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Smug has Kizzy, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus. I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Punk's comeback was actually crazy with Cammy. Which one? He done did so much.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I know one thing, when it comes to reaction time,
White chocolate.
I think Punk got the best reaction. This recent CEO. Okay. I think I still gotta watch some. Some of it I missed. But
items may seem mundane. They have potent
I definitely will be paying attention to
for which they were once
they just had a can opener yesterday. Yeah. Yesterday just had a can opener tournament.
having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease.
Oh, he played Kaba. Oh yeah. That's when he input that super, right?
I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway.
His reaction time is stupid, bro.
Join me there when you're ready.
It's crazy how he able to react like he know. It's like he know when people go make a move or something.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. Yeah, it's like he just know, dog. Is that no, that is what you call it.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Oh, yeah, excellent. Kupka, I thought that bastard death would change things, but when I closed my eyes, I could still hear his voice as he whispers for us to run, as he calls out to the soldiers to distract them. His words saved us, and I'll never forget that. It's just like he said, words are immortal, and his live on in me. They changed my life, and I've wanted to thank him ever since. I don't know the right words.
Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this. Come again.
Cool.
I may have more for you.
Help Med build a ship. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a tournament today too. Yeah, it's like it's always a tournament for Street Fighter 5 going on. I mean Street Fighter 6. Alright.
Keep them pilchards nice and chill.
Those pepio nuts. I can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stores, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic?
I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
All right.
You'll not find a bruised pippin in the fresh cuts.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. Ah, yes. You're always welcome here in Lostmead.
There's talk. Oi, don't touch anything. Go on, take it.
Take this too.
Thanks for nothing.
That's everything.
He ain't even want to sell
See
to
how
me.
Jill's getting on.
Did you find everything?
I did. Yeah.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
What's on your mind?
But before we head back,
Yeah, I already know.
would you walk with me a while? Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be.
Damn, this game looked good.
Life will be when our work is finally done.
I wish this shit was like at 60 frames or 120. Oh my god.
Thank you.
I know this shit's gonna look crazy on PC. Probably got to wait like a whole year for this bit to come out on PC though.
Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Alright, back to the hideout we go. Oh yeah, my build on oh, that's what I'm gonna ask you. Seb, have you did you ever start Diablo? I remember we was talking about it. I was just thinking about it because my build on Diablo is nasty now. I found the right build for Necromancer. Oh man, my build is disgusting. Excuse me. Season 1 about to start.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
See what the Procrates got. Give him these materials. Well, I think Chill gave it to him.
Clive, Harpocrates has all the ingredients. We were just waiting for you.
Welcome back. I hope you two had fun while I was busy helping Harpocrates.
Talia sound butthurt.
On the shielding progressing, Harpocrates.
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive?
Yeah, I downloaded it. Haven't played it yet. Oh, okay.
It was nice.
Oh, nah, you good. I know how that be.
Being with you.
I actually might try it out today. Okay.
It appears our work here is almost at an end.
Yeah, I think you gonna like it.
Shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
Cool.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
What does this do? Okay. Let's see what the upgrade for that do. Assign to any. Okay. Oh yeah, I still want this. Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna save up for. Right there. Yeah, I want that. Need a limo. We can grab that.
Thanks to Sid. Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Harpocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
I want to see what this gonna look like.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest salmon you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
I don't know what build I'll pick yet. I'm letting you know right now. Necromancer starting off is tough. It's well, Necromancer is good, but minions is trash on Necromancer. So if you want to run Necromancer for minions, I wouldn't do it right now. Like, they gotta update the game because minions is still trash. Sorcerer is pretty good.
Oh, didn't I tell you?
Barbarian is tough. Barbarian is tough starting off. In game though, they good, real good in game. But starting off, Barbarian is hard.
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canberra.
Sorcerer is good.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get.
What's the other one? Rogue is really good. What else you got? Druid is good towards in-game. The beginning, I heard Druid is kind of tough. Druid and Barbarian, I heard like at the beginning, like from 1 to 5, basically from level 1 to level 50. Druid and Barbarian, I believe, are the hardest ones from level 1 to 50. After like you reach level 50, the end game, then Druid and Barbarian, they become OP. Like they real good at the end game. Sorcerer is really good all the way through. Rogue is really good all the way through, and Necromancer is pretty good. But Necromancer, if you want to use minions, you can use minions for Necromancer from like 1 to like, I would say like 40. From like level 1 to like level 40, you can use minions Necromancer. But after that, you probably go want to switch over to the sacrifices that you get from using Necromancer, if you choose Necromancer. But you saying Barbarian, so yeah, Barbarian is going to be hard at the beginning, but towards the end, your person going to be good as hell. And Barbarian, you get to use like 4 different weapons.
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the Blight, just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
Right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
They told me she was building a ship.
I play a little bit of Smite, that's what it remind me of. Oh, okay. I don't think I ever really played Smite like that. I know,
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
who was that in the Smite? Lady? Smite is the MMO, right? If I'm not mistaken.
He cracked the crystals.
Off the record, I was thumbing through hideaway ledgers and Otto's behest and might have come across something that might need your attention, maybe, and by that I mean immediately. You know where I'll be.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I played Smite like once or twice just to try it. But I remember my lady used to be on that heavy. A bad feeling. Clive, something ain't right with the hound of yours. Come pay me a visit. Okay. Mobile MMO, okay, yeah.
Seemed well enough when I last saw him.
I probably would have got into it, but I just got into, like, you know, I got into these kind of games late. Like, I used to only play like open 10 letters at the reading table. I used to only play like Madden, 2K, GTA, Call of Duty. So like all those other games, like I got into those games like late. About Blackthorn, cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jaws lately. So I'm thinking maybe it weren't just the leather that was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. What the hell? I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe you could go and ask the old bastard what's got him so hot and bothered, assuming it ain't just the forge.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
What you say, me too, other than like DC Universe game? Yeah. So, but I've been enjoying it. Like, I never thought that I would like Final Fantasy. Like, this would have been a game I would have probably ignored back then. Most definitely. But, well, I enjoy these kind of games now. Let's see what's going on with Torgal.
You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at him. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it he said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
What did you do to my dog, Etsy?
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frostwolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torkel, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frostwolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida. That was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Alright. Let's get out there. A bone to pick. Yes, yes. Yeah, I think I tried DC Universe like once or twice, but I just couldn't get past. I couldn't get past the graphics, dog.
She had a man of Riga. Please, teach me.
I just couldn't get past the graphics. Like the opening cinematic for what you call it was the opening cinematic had me hyped for DC Online. I'm like, oh, this how the game look? I'm like, oh snap, this game look clean.
Come on.
Man, I end up playing that, but I was like, what is this? I'm like, nah, I can't play this. But I never went back to it. I tried it, and that was it. Hold up. Oof. Oh shit. Fighting the wrong thing. Hold up. Ooh. Come on. Hold up. What'd you say? I played it with some friends. That made it lit. Other than that, I wouldn't be playing that at the time. Yeah, oh, that's cool. I mean, yeah, you got the right to like it. You definitely got the right to like it. I'm pretty sure it was a good game. I just couldn't get into it just because of graphics. And I'm pretty sure with friends it was definitely fun. That's another thing too. Like when I played it, I believe I played it by myself. So that's another reason too.
Yeah, we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
I get truck stick by fucking goats. Oh yeah, definitely. By fucking the character I had the most trouble in that game against was Broly. Dragon Ball Z Broly. Oh man, I hated that character, bro. Dragon Ball Z Broly was a buck in that game. That was a cheating ass character. Now that character was not fair and balanced. That was a cheating ass character there, bro.
Would it be enough, I wonder?
I think it got a full combo off after Super.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks. Just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy.
It was a hat.
No, you can take that.
Yeah, that character was cheating, dog.
Relieved to hear you got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie though, my was getting nasty on there. My Goku Black and my Super Broly was getting nasty on that game. I remember I had 100% combo with Broly, Goku Black, and what's Goku dad name? I can't remember his name. But those three characters, I had a 100% combo with those three characters. I don't think I never landed though. I never landed in a match, but.
Teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Bardock. There you go. Yeah, Bardock. So Bardock, Goku Black, and Super Broly, I had like a 100% combo.
In return, you can find tomes for me. I didn't know it all.
That game was definitely fun. It was definitely hype. It had its issues, but it was a fun game, fun fighting game. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make a part 2. They probably gonna come out with a part 2 after they do this new Tenkaichi game.
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Cool. Get these side missions out the way. Get back to the story. See what's going on with Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, and you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, you've got a keen eye, I'll give him that. It's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single edge blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me, the edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
Damn.
That's what's troubling you.
Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
Sure a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
Alright.
You're looking well, Karen.
What you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections, which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me
she sold it.
Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. I reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's a touch eccentric. If you take me meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Alright.
I heard what you told Nan about Kupka. Hopefully all our old friends can rest easy now.
Go ask about the sword. Sorry if I'm chewing loud.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Back again, are you? Any more trouble and you'll be barred for life, however deep your friend's pockets might be.
The St. Dread's fang is gone.
Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. One of our wealthy patrons has purchased the use of
Oh, yeah, I got these little chewy candies. High chew. These things bumping. They got like the fruit in the middle, like the fruit in the inside of the candy. Good, and it helped me from drinking so much fluid.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
On the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac.
Yeah.
Stepping outside for a moment.
They good as hell too. We got like strawberry, kiwi, grape, pineapple, mango, apple.
Just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
Want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough.
I remember those. Yeah.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamil is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence and arrange for...
Yeah, I got into these from my mom. She normally buy them for herself, Well, she recently went to the store and picked some up. All right. After a few fights, I should have enough to get that move, that ability. What's up?
We've got company. Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
Hold up. Oof. Ah, damn it. Hold up. Did somebody send me a party invite? No, I think they invited somebody. Cool. I was trying to get some matches with Float earlier. Let me see if I can get some matches against bro. How to be good practice.
Get back to Delamil.
How to be some good practice, because he actually been in tournaments, so see if he want to run some matches. I saw him on Street Fighter 6 earlier.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Radim here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
There are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield.
Uncle?
Is a perennial thorn in my side.
I wonder if he gonna tell him that that's the uncle. And give you like some pointers on approaching the tournament environment. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship.
His rival is my uncle.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we? Sorry for the wait, but hopefully he'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword, then?
I did better than that.
A whetstone?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valestia.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Won't it be so bad if all you ever fought were duels? Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, Is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade to rattle me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valesthian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I'll be working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
Do I have the materials now? Excalibur recipe unlocked. Ooh, yes sir.
What do you need? What's that for you, dear? So, will it be?
Dinosaur 1.
Is it business or play?
She ain't got no diamond sword. Did I sell you a diamond sword? No. Sold you a platinum though.
Finished, are you?
Speak with Good. Speak with Otto.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Clive, did you get my letter? That's why I'm here. Shh. Otto might be listening. Is this better? A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
Be late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, And instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the Dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each.
Good lord.
Each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility. And it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the Dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. Little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really?
Nope.
Do you think so?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you done messed up, my guy.
Well, that's it then. I'm here. Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it'll separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And good hunting, eh?
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Your boy is tired. I am sleepy, tired. I had treatment this morning, and it just kicked in. So yeah, I'm about to chill for a bit, then we'll come back on some Street Fighter 6 and some Dying Light 2. Then we'll probably get back to some more of this Final Fantasy, because yeah, I'm loving it right now. So other than that, man, hopefully I'll see y'all back in the stream later. If not, I want to say be blessed, be positive, be easy. Peace. Your boys up out of here. Let me save.